What's good with it, gente? We about to get into another reaction. You already know how we do it right here on Gunners Collective. We gonna get into it in real life, right? So what we got going on is part 2, the Woo Woo, part 2, right? With Bruce Lee, starring Bruce Lee and his sidekick, fucking Mr. Ugg Boots. But we'll get to that, right? Now, trip out. As you guys seen, if you guys watched the first reaction yesterday, part 1, this guy was under the influence of some narcotic. You know what I mean? I don't want to say too much, but he definitely was under the influence of something that he shouldn't have been on. According to what people have told me in the messages and people have told me they've left comments, I guess this individual was going to meet up with a 13-year-old minor, to which he got discovered by said brother, the older brother, and instead of the brother putting hands and feet all over him, the brother decided to pull out the selfie stick, turn it sideways, and stick it right up his candy ass. This vato was on the search for Metamucil and Kotex in aisle 9 when he was discovered. And it's at this point in time, we're going to go into it, fast forward a little bit, because I wanted to get to this part 2. We could see how it all ends up. But the situation was very sticky. I mean, this vato was trying to get some sticky rice out of the situation. That didn't work out. So in a Menudo style, a direct fashion, or in a fucking Tu Wong Fulio style, this vato actually went into this Vons store and got caught. Will he be apprehended? What will happen? I don't know. Let's react to it. We're going to take it back a little bit to where he's running up out of the store. It gets ugly.
You weird piece of...
Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. He's getting his run on.
Little kid.
Now, I don't know about you, gente, but he's laying in a vulnerable prone position at this point, and I'm getting Sebastian Janikowski vibes. At this point, myself, I would have probably reached back like a pimp and slapped the hoe, and I would have gave him some type of football kick, just based on, I mean, it was there for the taking. What type of man is laid out like a Black Widow spider in a Vons parking lot next to rigs and cigarette butts? I don't know. This vato was definitely doing the Humpty dance on the ground, and he had a lot more going on than meets the eye. Obviously, ghosts were chasing him, or he was chasing ghosts. He was out there looking for Bigfoot, man, and almost got a Bigfoot in his asshole. So we're definitely going to find out exactly what happens. It's going to get ugly. Let's get to it.
Please. Can I just go poop?
Can this man just go poop? Now, that's the question. I don't know if Metamucil works. Like I said, I'm not encouraging taking it. But at the end of the day, he does got a macaja of, it looks like Kotex or Tampax or tampons. He's definitely trying to do whatever or stick whatever he can to make it happen. So that way it comes out. He needs to go poop. Can this man just go poop one time for his mind? I don't know. We're going to find out if old boy lets him go poop, if he poops down his leg, if he hits his Achilles tendon with a whole lot of poop shot, or if something else happens. Let's get to it. Now, what type of prance was that? Again, yesterday I said he was doing the Peter Pan dance. That right there was more like the Neon Dion. That was that prime time. He made sure that he couldn't just walk or run to his car. He pranced to his car. Prancing through the snow like one open sleigh. Orderly Rudolph. Let's see if he joins in the reindeer games right now. Bang, bang.
Calling the police on your dumb...
Now, again, we're going to see if this guy could actually parallel park or he could actually hit reverse in a righteous fashion. One never knows, does one. I know the wind is definitely blowing in that car. I don't know if he has the AC up or he's watching fucking SpongeBob in there. He's definitely got a big screen. It's a nice car. Let's see what he does to mommy and daddy's nice car. Like I said, they're at home trying to get their Tu Wong Fulio on. He was over there trying to suck off Don Julio Don. And that's just what it was. But we're going to see exactly how this man drives. Let's see if he has driving skills. We already know he has running skills, but let's see if he has driving skills. Nope. He definitely doesn't have driving skills. But let's watch that one more time in slow motion.
Oh my God, it gets even better. It gets even better.
It gets even better for the big brother. It should have got vicious for the big brother. It gets worse for this guy's on Fantasy Island right now. The plane. He's up. Wilson. He's over there stuck on Fantasy Island. He ran over all the yucca plants, the eucalyptus leaves, and the big rocks in his brand new Prius. Will he get out of this situation? One never knows, does one? But right now, I'm sure he's aggravated. He doesn't know who's chasing him or what he's chasing. It was Kulo in the beginning. Now it's something different. Let's get to it.
Oh my God.
He put on his blinker, so he's obviously a decent driver, maybe not a great driver by the way that he backed up. Let's just say he doesn't know how to parallel park, but who does, right? But he definitely put on the blinker, so that means he does listen to the law sometimes.
Oh my God. Whoa, hit and run.
Okay, so as you can see, he hit the 1986 Toyota Camry that's parked right there. It's probably that dude in the store that was working, you know, the big fat dude, the Pokemon character that was trying to protect him, the hero, Captain Seiya fucking Tirada. It's probably his car. As you could tell by the 1250 he makes an hour, that's the type of car you'll end up with. His pick and pull game is strong. It is two-tone, so he's definitely living. Now at the same time, he has a dent in his bumper. How that happened and to which degree of happening, we don't know. Let's just say there definitely was a meth addict involved. Let's get into it.
Call the police. Call the police. Hit and run. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Oh, that Vato's doing it really big. He had a donut in the Vaughn's parking lot. And if you notice, there's a Denny's in the background, and there's a homeless guy trying to do a dine and dash out there in the Denny's, and now he's mad because his tweaker done brought all kinds of attention to Denny's. Sasuke, this Vato was just trying to get him a grand slam and hit third base one time. And meanwhile, this Vato was trying to fucking get it pitched to, you know, and catch it a little bit, and he just messed up the whole night. The bum is sitting there with the strawberry sundae and doesn't have a dime to pay for it. Let's see if Tuwang Fulio pays for it. Bruce Lili. Anyways, this Vato definitely is in the prone park position right now. Should be getting up out of there. You know what I mean? The Vato should be down Highway 99 or in the Bay Area at the 880. But he definitely ain't doing that. He seems to not know where he wants to go and how he wants to do it. But, hey, such is the world, gente. Bang, bang.
You f***ed up, kid. Call the police. You f***ed up, idiot.
And we're off. This is what he should have been doing in the beginning, is leaving. Let's see if this guy actually leaves the scene of the crime. Most Vatos in the right state of mind would have been gone a long time ago, right? This Vato, he's one of those wake me up before you go type characters. So let's see what he does. You know, my money's on he's a baboso and he's going to return to the scene of the crime. But one never knows. Does one? The wind's blowing.
Call the police. Be careful. Just call the police.
Exactly. Right back to the scene of the crime, aisle 4, where the Kotex were stolen. This Vato's right back there to where this all started. Like I said, it's a small world, and sometimes you go round and round, right? He's going around in circles. You got me going in circles. And he ends up right up at Vaughn's again, man. Now other people are involved. They're filming him. They finally realize that he's the maniaco, not the one with the camera. Everybody thought that this Vato was trying to fucking film a porn. Meanwhile, something else is going on here. Let's see how this plays out.
Guys, I got the tags. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Call the cops, bro. I got the video. You don't need the video. Just call the cops. Tackle is done.
That's what you call the scrapers. He got scraped by a hero, right? Not a zero. You guys want to see that again in slow motion? Now, two things are happening here. First, he actually did have a man lay on him, so he got everything that he wanted, plus some. But if you guys look close, what do you notice about this situation? Do you see the man wearing the tight Under Armour outfit and the Ugg boots? I knew to what degree of Ugg boots and bear paws he was going to be wearing. There was going to be something like that in this video. I just wasn't too sure who was going to be wearing it. But this Vato's wearing a chain choker, Ugg boots, and an Under Armour sweater and some tight-ass capri pants. The situation done got ugly. Meanwhile, Asian partner is down there with some fucking Bob Barker jack flaps on and a motherfucking backpack over his head. Bad things are about to happen to him. Or will they? We'll see.
You can keep him. You can keep him going. It's a hit and run suspect at this point. You can keep.
That Vato's doing it smooth with the mug boots and half a fade, huh? Damn. You know what I mean? The situation's got it. That's what we have to look forward to nowadays. You know what I mean? You can't even steal a payday candy bar without getting fucking tackled by a guy wearing pink fucking toenails. You know what I mean? And a hat turned backwards that says free fucking SPM. It's weird.
Keep him detained for the police if you want.
He said, please make it stop. I don't know who this is. Hey, I'd be saying, please make it stop too if there was a dude hanging over me with the Under Armour tight pants and the Ugg boots. I'd be like, man, make this stop, please.
It's a felony hit and run at this point. Call it. You can hold him down, bro. He's high on meth. It's a felony hit and run.
Sir, may I please have water?
No.
Give that man a drink of water. He's parched. You know, he went over there trying to give up the Grand Canyon and feels like his throat is the Grand Canyon, man. Give that man something to sip on. You know what I mean? Kick that man that water bottle. You see that water bottle over there. It looks like a Kirkland Costco water bottle. You see it over there posted up like a thumbtack. Please give this man a little drinky drink. He's parched.
Oh, you can have water when cops get here. Right now, you're endangering the public driving the way you are. There's a water bottle right there. Take some drink of it.
No, please, can I get my water?
Shut up and drink your water.
That Vato took a mino trago, huh? He went there looking for a substance a little bit thicker than water and ended up with an agua. You know what I mean? Agua fresa. Getting his groove on.
He said he's 21. He tried to meet up with a 13. He tried to meet up with a 13-year-old boy tonight. That's why he's here.
Please, sir.
Please, sir. Please, sir. I was not, he says. I don't know. I'm going to beg to differ on this one. I'm going to think he was. Because he was trying to say that with a whole lot more than his chest. And he got nothing but harassed and scraped. And does he deserve this? I'm going to have to say I agree with the deservation of this, if that's even a word.
Shut the f*** up.
Please. May I call my parents?
Man, leave your parents alone, buddy. The parents are at home not knowing that their fucking son is a Tinkerbell. They don't know what's going on with the old motherfucking Jet Li over here trying to unleash his fucking pipa in fucking Vaughn's store. Again, man, if you guys live in the La Mesa, Arizona, or I think it's Arizona or California area, don't be going to this local Vaughn store because I'm going to tell you what you're going to get. You're going to get Cheetos, fucking addicts, and Ugg boots. Oh, my.
May I please call my parents?
Now, explain to me why this Vato stood up once he seen the cops pull up like a straight soldado. This Vato got up there like he's ready to hit the yarda. Because ultimately his grand master scheme and plan was to get to jail so he could meet up with some big old black dude named Lyman and have it his way. I don't know if this is exactly what's going to happen to him. But I'm sure he's going to be recognized right in the holding tank. And it's going to be an ugly situation.
This is your suspect. He's a 21-year-old male that was here to meet.
God damn, this Vato started telling before the cops even got out of the car. The cops are not even halfway one Ugg boot out of the car and before this motherfucker's already telling on him. I mean, I don't condone what this guy was doing, but at the same time, man, god damn, man. You know, hold your motherfucker. Just, can he wait? Sasuke, I've always heard that old saying, you know what I mean? This Vato told right when he got in the cop car. This Vato told before they even got out the cop car. It's crazy. That's the way the world works now. You got one dude that deserves everything he got, and the other one is going to give him everything he gets. Bang, bang.
A 13-year-old boy for tonight. That's his car. I have it all on video. This guy, he literally just backed into that tree over here by the fire hydrant. Riley, he wanted to smoke crystal meth with the 13.
That Vato said Riley. He has the cops on first name basis. That's when you know he's been doing this shit for many, many years. He's got priors, right? Look at the guy on the ground. He's rubbing on his earlobe, chorran hard. It's just not a good situation for him. Again, he's wearing that Ross Puma jacket or sweater. His whole get down is just, lock this man up, please. Help him out one time.
Year-old, and that's why he's here.
A few minutes later.
That's the one thing.
Come on, man.
And that, gente, ladies and gentlemen, are the eyes of a killer. Or the eyes of Michael Jack Thriller, right? Either way, he's gone. He's going to go to the county jail. I'm sure everything that he wanted tonight, he will get, depending upon who he's celled up with. Everything from a trago of water to a trago of some thicker substance, I'm sure he'll enjoy. Now, at the same time, like I said, I don't condone bullying. I don't condone, following random people around. But again, I don't condone this guy's behavior and what he intended to do. Definitely is a situation, man, that needs to be handled, like I said, a little bit differently. I would have went into the store on aisle 4 and I'd have mopped them all the way up to aisle 9. But that's just me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of Bruce Lilly, the Woo Woo part 2. He definitely got involved in a sticky situation after all. And that's how it ends up, man, in the back of a cop car, RAV4 or whatever that was, Prius, leaking, all because his Vato was geeking. Ain't no speaking. With that being said, man, I hope that you moose move with a purpose. If you guys like these reactions, let me know. I definitely got a whole lot of more for you, man. And we're going to definitely get into it, man. I hope that you guys moose move with a purpose, that you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, don't go to no fucking Vaughn store, because all you're going to see there is Vato's looking for tampons, Erres, and Ugg boots. And you definitely don't need that in your life. Or maybe you do. One never knows, does one. If you're that type of character, Sasuke, at least step your game up and go hit Target. With that being said, man, do what you does. If you like this, please hit that like and subscribe with your thumbs up. If not, you can hit that thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears this crown. I'm going to continue to strive and struggle for what I truly believe in, and that's bringing you guys the best reactions and content I possibly can on YouTube. I said I possibly can on YouTube. And I'm going to do what I does, because I'm going to do that with my chest out, pumped out like Wes Watson, only nothing in my ass, and no ass shots for anyone. You already know what it is, man. Come fuck with your boy, the Gun. We're getting it in on Gunners Collective, and we're getting it in on Gunners Profiles daily. I never said maybe. The Gun. Bang, bang.